Hi Marie, I am reaching out to you via this video to ask 3 questions. I have more information about why I'm asking these questions in my introductory video. 3 questions from Aline. Before pressing record to ask these questions, I thought about like how I first came to find you, and I found you I think almost at the beginning of your career during your extensive YouTube, as far as like that was your platform, and being so excited to see you be able to get more of a platform, and have your music a bit more widespread. So yeah, I've been a fan for a long time, and your music is a bit angelic, I would say, and that's something that I really appreciate for somebody around my age. And yeah, I think I wrote something about how you, to me, are the female version of Bon Iver, and um, I don't know if you know of his music, but I'm assuming you do, and yeah, I just really have appreciated your music in times of needing to just calm down, to really take in what's around me, and to appreciate it a bit more. So I want to thank you for the music that you've created and you're continuing to create, because yeah, I think it's really great. And so I want to get into the 3 questions that I have for you. And so, here, I'll just go with the question. So, when you're in the midst of creating a song, singing and creating sound to go with it, how do you feel? So, like when you're in that process, whether I don't know your process, whether it be like first you come with lyrics, then you come with the sound, or how that happens. But I ask this question because when I listen to it, like I feel like you're almost in a different, and I think most artists, right, are when they create, but if you could like say a little bit about where you're at when you do create your music, um, because again, you go to a place that is very peaceful in the sound that it creates. So I'm wondering if that translates into what you feel as you're creating the music. Question number 2. Do you have an intention for how you want a listener of your music to feel? Or do your songs come about because of how you're feeling at that moment of creating, from either the past, current, or future experiences? So like when you're creating, is it like, are you trying to be that, like you're trying to say, hey, this like whether it be to send some calm or peace, or thought of growth, or what it may be, or is it really coming from your experience to kind of like put it out and see how people feel about that experience that you had and relate to that? So is it, yeah, that kind of trying to present something to feel the certain way, or this is how I feel and this is what I'm putting out? What is it for you? Is it, I'm sure maybe there's a mix, but for the majority of your music and creations, like what is that for you? And then the third and final question that I have for you, when working on an album, I don't know why I put my hand up there. When working on an album, typically how long do you spend recording, practicing, and writing in a given week? Because I know the stuff that I work on, whether it be creative or not, I think about it throughout the day, but like how much time do you spend like in either the studio or like with an instrument or singing vocally, practicing, like how much time during a week when preparing or, you know, in the creating process of an album do you spend on that physical like time spent either recording, practicing, or writing? I would really like to just know a bit of how much, you know, time is spent. I know creativity is basically a 24/7 dealio, but yeah. So I hope you are able to answer these questions. Again, more information about why I'm doing this is in that introductory video. And thank you for your music, because it is a space and time when I do listen to it that is peaceful, that is calm, that reminds me there is so much more than all the craziness that happens around us. So thank you.